Figure skating means everything to me. It's a sport that I feel really passionate about it. I feel very few sports allow you to really express yourself, give you the chance to be you. I like to think that I have put some of my work to place Mexico in the international stage in my sport. I really enjoyed living in Mexico, being close to my family, friends, and skating in malls, and I was used to it. But in a way, I knew I needed to do some changes in order to be more competitive.
First of all, I want to congratulate you for being successfully qualified for your second Olympics in Milan.
Oh my God, thank you so much for all this time. I don't know, it's been great. I was very lucky and also very happy to qualify for the second time at the Olympics. I just remember the time when I saw on the screen that I got a medal and I also secured my spot for Olympics. I was super happy and I couldn't contain my emotions. I just screamed and hugged my coaches. It was a very special but very emotional moment in my career.
I first interviewed you in 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. Now, 4 years later and here in Beijing again, it must be a special place for you.
Definitely. Beijing is always very special for me since it was my Olympic debut, but now also my qualifier for Milan Cortina, second Olympics. So yeah, I feel whenever I compete in China, I feel very motivated. It feels like a second home. I did also a competition in Shanghai 2 years ago where people was very supportive and they were cheering me on during my practices and competitions that I just feel home, and this time in the qualifier for Olympics, it was the same. A lot of support from the crowd, and I also been talking a little bit with some fans. They go to the hotel, they gave us like a bracelet and pictures to sign, so it's very inspirational and I really enjoy being here in China.
So 4 years later, how is it different from the last time? Your mindset, how have you grown through these years?
Definitely. I feel I have grown not just in skating but also in my personal life. Also better surrounded with people that inspires me and have teach me to approach skating in a different way. Before I was just trying to train hard, but I didn't have focus on enjoying what I was doing, and I moved my training to Toronto, where I've been skating for the past 2.5 years, and it's been great. I have a great team that they really give me their best, and I've learned a lot from them, but also of myself. So I feel in that way I'm in a better spot than where I was 4 years ago in Beijing 2022.
How about your hometown? You're known for training at the start from a little ice rink in your hometown, and now I know after the Beijing 2022 Olympics, you've become quite famous in your own country and across the world. You've become a figure in figure skating. Has it changed back at home?
Yeah, for sure, it changed a lot. After I went back from the Olympics, and I realized that I needed to do some changes and adjustments on my training, because in a way I really enjoyed living in Mexico, being close to my family, friends, and skating in malls, and I was used to it. But in a way I knew I needed to do some changes in order to be more competitive in the international stage. So that's where I decided to train in Canada, because I was very comfortable, I love my country, I love my food, and I love my life that I had back then. But I knew in order to achieve better results, I needed to grow and push, go out of my comfort zone and make a change.
Aspiring figure skating athletes, they must look up to you. How have you influenced the figure skating atmospheres in Mexico?
I like to think that I have put some of my work and to place Mexico in the international stage in my sport. I also, whenever have the chance, I try to talk to the young athletes in my country that they're doing well, that they're pushing, that they're working hard. I also try to do small seminars when I'm in Mexico to give the information that I've learned through my career, share with my coaches whenever we have the chance. But it's hard when we have to do so many international competitions, but I really enjoyed sharing. I hope that I had the chance eventually to share more and to develop the sport in my country, because I feel we Mexicans have good opportunity to grow in the sport. Maybe just the conditions and the coaching is a bit challenging, but I don't see that as an impossible. I also feel that's a good challenge for me. Once I'm done with my skating career, I would love to push myself and have a new challenge to now develop the country and now push the skating a bit more.
Now, looking ahead to Milan, would you tell us more about your choreography or your music styles, and what do you want to convey this time?
Sure. For this season, we picked the same short program as last season, Hip Hip Shin Shin. It's a program that last season I felt it had to be work a little bit more. I really enjoy it. I think it's one of my favorite short programs so far, but I needed to work and develop more this program, so I decided to keep it and work through this season to fulfill the potential that this program has. And then for the free skate, we picked a new one. I worked with Benoit Richaud, a great choreographer. So we choose Elvis to do representation. It's like a combination of one of his biggest hits. And it's been really, really fun. It's also very emotional for me because I opened this program with My Way. It's a worldwide known song for many people, that we can feel the emotion and the message that this beautiful song has. And I just feel very inspired whenever I'm on the ice skating to this piece. And yeah, I hope people in Mexico and all around the world find these programs entertaining and they enjoy as much as I do.
You know, at this point, we're days away. So what is your focus point?
Right now, my main focus is just to keep enjoying what I'm doing. In the past, I was counting the days, you know, like, oh my God, I have 10 days, now 9, 8. But I feel at this stage, I'm just trying to live day by day and trying to do my very best on 2 days. So it's also a different approach, and I think it's been working. So I'm just very happy to have this opportunity, this experience, and I'm just trying to make the most out of it and put my country in the Olympic map and make my people very proud.
I have to ask you this once again. So what does figure skating mean to you?
Figure skating means everything to me. It's a sport that I feel really passionate about it. I enjoy a lot because I can express myself through the movement and emotions. I feel very few sports allow you to really express yourself, because most of them have a really huge challenging technical elements like gymnasts, diving, but very few give you the chance to be you and express yourself. So I feel that's one of the things that I enjoy the most about skating, because we have a different challenge, not just the technical but also the emotional one, and that's the one that I enjoy the most.